Hi, I'm Kathy Leinbach of Aegon Leadership with some thoughts on the board's role in strategic planning. I suggest that the board is responsible for guiding the strategic planning process. After all, the primary role of the board is to direct the organization for a successful future. Now, some of you may be saying, but we're only part-time with the organization. The staff are full-time, so they're the best people to develop the strategic plan, and then we'll approve it afterwards. I encourage you to consider Chait's book, Governance is Leadership. If the board is truly going to lead the organization, it has to be setting strategic direction. And the way that a part-time board can do that is by bringing to the organization all of the wisdom and insight and knowledge and experience that they have about the world around them, the world around the organization, the world that the organization serves. And the board also has to consult senior management and various other levels of the organization to get their ideas and input. And ideally, consult some customers, consult some other stakeholders, and of course, get research on the organization's competitive position and what the competitors in the industry are doing. When all of that information is gathered, a retreat with the board and the senior management, and potentially some other stakeholders, including other levels of staff as well, is an ideal place for everyone to dig into the gathered information. Consider the multiple perspectives that have been suggested in maybe a survey or focus groups. And think hard about how do we improve the future of the organization? What are we not doing now that, if done, would take the organization to another step? Board leadership is critical in the strategic planning role so that the organization can have someone who's making sure it is moving in the right forest. It's very hard for people that are full-time in the organization to step back and take a look. It's so easy for even an excellent senior management team to get swayed by their operational reality. And strategic planning requires looking from 10,000 feet. Therefore, when the board guides the strategic planning process, you're on the pathway to governance excellence.